our daughter, Ann Robertson, who's 2.5, had I had a very normal pregnancy, but when she was born, she didn't take her first breaths. So they sent us to the NICU, and she had a couple of very mild issues that they all convinced us, the doctors all convinced us, in a month they would all sort of resolve themselves. And this was my second child, and so by the time we got to a month, I looked at Richard and I said, these issues have not resolved themselves. And so when we went to our pediatrician, she sort of sent us down a couple of different paths to start seeing sort of what might be the origin of her issues.
We've been as far north as Maryland, down to North Carolina. We've of course started here in Richmond and sort of exhausted the resources here, and we still don't have an answer. I think having a consolidated hospital here with doctors would make that search a lot easier. We would be able to bring in specialists and retain specialists here in town. It would all be a much more coordinated effort. I think too, with us trying to shuffle between all the different doctors here locally, out of town as well, we continue to have to take all of our files. I mean, Kate's become a walking encyclopedia of all the different conditions and the medicines that our daughter's on, what has worked, what hasn't worked. So it would ease that burden.
Duke is like a well-oiled machine, and you can tell from the minute you schedule an appointment there in terms of their communication with you. And then you arrive, and I can have multiple appointments with multiple specialists on any one given day. I can also get down there, and if the doctors see something that they think another specialist needs to be involved in, they will find a way for me to be seen by that specialist the day that I'm there, which is unbelievable.